like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear them scream, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a handout, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright. Staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never run.
We hook up in my car, driving so far. Play your guitar, you'd show me your art. Let down our guards, think with our hearts. Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun, open when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song. Dance all night long till the lights come on.
It's too late now. I remember everything, and how careless we got. It's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
How careless we got. It's too late now. I remember you and me. How careless we.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be.
Too late now. I remember you and me. And how careless we could be.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.
All right, let me turn this down a bit. There we go. All right, guys. So we are in Q, and I know how much y'all like Q. So yeah, no problem. No problem. Have fun. So yeah, we're just waiting. Server 1's filled up really quickly. There's a major queue, so I hopped on 2 for this. That way I can at least get in, and I'll keep an eye to see who clocked in, who's on what. And if for some reason I'm not able to get a ride along today, that's all right. We'll try a different one, but at least we'll get to play Cassandra a bit. We'll probably use this time to get money and stuff, so I'll find like maybe Blackwater. I'll ride to Blackwater and do the paper route a few. Who knows? All I know is everyone is trying to get on S1, and I'd rather not wait in the queue if I don't have to. So that's just me. There we go. We are connected. Let's do this! Well, I need one more with an FTO, senior deputy FTO or higher. And then it will be Cassandra's final evaluation right on, which basically they're following her and she's running like a solo deputy. So that's what she'd be doing after this one. But I still need that one. So, yeah. I'm just going to get Cassandra pulled up here. There she is. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm really close. The only problem is getting that FTO. I was lucky enough with the first one to be an FTO, and then the other ones, I'm not as lucky, so, yeah. Okay, we're in Rhodes. It's not bad. Yeah, y'all play nice. We are immune. Yeah. Immune, I see. Hi, Liam. How you doing, love? Let's go ahead and go get my horse.
Want to see what I can do for you?
Shut up. I don't care what you can do for me. Hold on. Let me just take the shotgun off real quick. We'll put the, we'll make sure we have the lasso and the revolver. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Doing well, doing well. We're gonna go get our horse from the stables. Jesus, my throat is so dry, guys. I shall never play nice. That's upsetting. See, here's the thing. I don't know how long it will be before someone actually gets on S2. So, I mean, I could wait in the queue. But at this point, I bet that queue is super duper long right now for a server 1. And, you know, not worth it. It's just not worth it. I don't know if that's actually a command. There is Amethyst. Beautiful girl. Beautiful horse. Amethyst is. Such a gorgeous horse. I love this horse so much. People are like, why do you play on Red Dead Redemption 2? Is it the roleplay? Yeah, it's a mixture of the roleplay, but it's mainly the horses. Hmm.
Just heard Jenny's place got held up again.
Don't expect anything else from this shithole.
Hello.
Someone is drunk. Yep. Someone do be drunk like that. She is very pretty. Hey Cameron, doing well. How are you, love? Let me check a few things, guys. Cool. Let's send a telegram. 17 EST. There we go. I got that put in. And yeah. Now we just wait. And see what happens. And brush her. And I think I can give her something as well to help. Yeah, there we go. We should know better than to do a heist with Cassandra around. Y'all are ridiculous. I know I just put this in. So it might take a moment, but we'll have to see. Really? I've never realized that when you guys do the heists. Is that true? Is that true? Does the bot, does it like know that I'm playing a law character? That's interesting. God damn, that train sounded like a bear to me first. I had a mini heart attack. I'm like, a bear in roads? And I'm losing my shit. I have to be. That's a fair assumption. I thought the train was a bear. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I feel very judged right now. Very judged. I do not need this in my life, guys. You know what? I'll join it on. I'll join too. Yeah, I know. Yay, I joined the heist as well.
How do you do?
Watch, I get caught. Oh, who made it out? Who made it out? Oh, shit! GG! GG, guys. Good job. Damn, look at you. Doing good, Hank. Thank you for stopping by, darling. I'm currently just waiting, so.
Hello.
But how are you, love? Yeah, you did. You survived. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Nice, Mark. Nice. One of those jobs sounds super fucking boring. Does it? Huh. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I have no clue what y'all are even talking about. What are you guys even talking about? Here, I'm gonna turn the in-game stuff up because you guys can't seem to hear the sounds in-game unless I do this. So, a serial killer. Interesting. How would you go about that, Mark? I'm curious. How would you go about doing that? Oh, I know too. I know too. It will be. It really would be. Yeah.
Hello.
Ooh, gossip. I like gossip. Perfect. I like, it wasn't much for gossip, let's just say that.
Good morning to you.
Mm-hmm.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way.
This is the beautiful. Oh my god, this horse is fucking gorgeous. Horse is an Andalusian. That's the name of the horse. Thought you guys were about tractors. Oh, shit, I forgot to check my letters. Letters on the other side. I was a bit confused. Yeah, work definitely can. Yeah, it's true. Okay, yeah, no one likes... Nah, there's no letters to Cassandra because she's not that important. Next to an Appaloosa. Jesus, sir, just walk right into me. Rude. see what that does. That doesn't do anything. So that's what that does. Okay. But walls are boring. Astrid, walls, yeah, they are just a bit boring, yeah. Walls are just a little bit boring. I can agree with you on that one. No problem, Jeffrey, no problem. I'm just glad you stopped by. That's the main thing for me. It's nice. Listen to the birds. The sounds of this is so fucking gorgeous. Ah. Ooh, interesting, Mark. Interesting. Can't wait to see how that will turn out. See, here's the thing, Mark. Don't play to win. Play to lose. Don't play to never get caught, because if you do that, it's just gonna be not fun for you. It's not gonna be not fun for the deputies. Just remember that, okay? Mm-hmm. You got pancakes.
A very good morning.
Yum. In a sense, yes. Make it interesting, make it unique. Don't just play like every other individual. The, guy that I negotiated with as Cassandra, the dice guy. Remember, guys? I streamed it. The dice guy, where he had to roll the luck of the dice. Did I stream that one? I think I streamed that one. Yeah, I did. And he rolled dice to choose the fates of what was going to happen. That guy was super fucking fun. Like, it was great. Mad Dog. The reason is because there's mechanics in this game that people can abuse very quickly. And the don't play to win is a motto for roleplay, because this is roleplay, honey. The odds of, like, the odds of you being able to outdraw someone with a gun, like, yeah, no. D20s are your friend until they're not your friend. They're your friend until they're not. Yeah, his thing was really fun. I enjoyed it. Like, he was great. Yeah, D20s are great until you roll a 1. And then you make the DM just go, motherfucker. Of course you would, Jeff. Of course you would. Good morning, ma'am. find a way to get the bot to roll a d20, I will do it. I just have to see if it's possible. You know? Nice, cool, nice. Very cool. Alright, guys, while we wait, why don't y'all quiz me on shit? See, Foxtrot, I don't really like pancakes. So, yeah. Hi, Robert, how are you? I don't really like pancakes. Still no gossip. What is this? I want gossip, bitch. The laws and stuff when it comes to WildWest RP. If y'all want to, that is.
Hey there! Get your asses back to work, you hear?
What the fuck? Y'all, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Alright, Jeffrey, bye, love. Thank you for stopping by. Fish Daisy. I think it has been, Michael. I'm not 100% certain. You have to ask someone who lives in Canada. That was aggressive, yeah. That was very aggressive. Your last message? Hold on. See, even when I ate it correctly, honey, I didn't really enjoy it. To answer that for you. Hi, Bunny. Welcome to stream, love. Town ordinance for Blackwater? Yes. So there's no, noise or ruckus, no loud noises or ruckus after 11 p.m. That's considered disturbing the peace. No farm animals in government buildings unless your business is specific towards those farm animals. I think I got this down, guys. Sounds like a shitty HOA. Good luck, Mark. I wish you the best on the interview, love. Hope goes well. Doing well, Bunny. We're doing good. Thank you for asking.
Walked them out of town and strung them up. Good riddance. Wish that weren't the first time.
These conversations worry me. Arya, sorry. Oh, I have. That show's hilarious. Interesting, Michael. Vegemite Tim Tams? Ew! Why would they have to ruin Tim Tams like that? No! No! Hi, Zelda. Yeah, you do well on the interview, love. Don't worry about it.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way to steer.
It does! It ruins the entire Tim Tam.
How do you do?
Well, heck, I might not be getting one. I'll just be patient, you know. A wasabi Kit Kat? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Like, making these type of things up. The whole point of the storyline was to kill off Arthur. You do realize that, right? Nada. Hey, you got this, Robert. You got this. Tim Tams are amazing. They are the best cookie around. Oh my god, they're so good.
Hello there, sweetheart. Well, howdy now.
Yeah, I liked him too. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But Tim Tam's still better. We don't have Tim Hortons here, Michael. They're a cookie. They're amazing. Oh my god, Tim Tams, they're the best thing ever. I don't know what the guy's playing, but it's annoying. Oh, thank God he stopped. I'll definitely try it. I'll definitely try it if I ever come that way. No, bad Jeff, they say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pengu power! Basically, I'm going over a couple of things here. Let me see. Oh, Anthony! Hi, boo! Ew. Okay, Liam. Yeah, I can see how you can be mad. Focus, focus, there's a pizza on your focus? Wait, what are you talking about? What? Pulls out machete. Fuck, I bet I could take... Oh my god! Y'all, no fighting in chat! No fighting in chat. We supposed to be peaceful. It's a Scottish meme. Oh, do explain the meme. That way I can actually understand it.
Got the help talking about that boy you got killed in the road. To have them all shook up.
Well, that comes as no surprise.
Friendly chat, yes. Really? Oh my god, I don't. She doesn't smoke.
Hold it up.
There, that works. Jesus. Yeah, go ahead. It might, temporarily block it, but one of my mods can approve it, Daisy. No, I said she could, Astrid. I said she could for the meme. I want to see what the meme is.
Well, howdy now.
$28-foot crocodile? Bro, F that. We ain't doing that. I'm not, no, a 28-foot crocodile? Fuck that shit. I'm out. You're fine, Astrid, you're fine.
How do you do?
But you're alright, Astrid, it's no problem.
You don't happen to be Cassandra Flynn, are you?
Yeah, that's me.
You come on down to the station with me then?
Yeah, sure.
Molly-eyed, I think we've met.
We met briefly, yes. Do you want me to give you a lift on the back of Amethyst?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Thanks.
You're welcome. I think we met briefly, yes.
Yeah, you look familiar. How have you been?
Alright, can't complain, really.
How many ride-alongs have you been on?
This will be my 6th, but I technically still need an FTO one still. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
I am not an FTO, but...
Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes it's difficult to obtain that.
Yeah. One of the sheriffs has a time card up, but I haven't seen a telegram from him yet.
Ah, I see.
So, he's probably around, or he just didn't bother to move it. You can go ahead, get changed, and send a telegram that you're clocking on with me. I'll find your card.
I forgot how to change outfits for a second, guys. I am so stupid. There we go. Let's go ahead and clock on. Excuse me, can I walk, please? Thank you. That is nice. $14.47 EST. There we go. Perfect. I really do not like this. Not the ride along. More the line of, being indoor and how close it puts you to the character. That's kind of annoying. So I'll go out 3. That's much better for me. But I'll have to make it a little bit easier once I get back in. Ugh. I'm sorry, back out. Fine as they ain't Pangoos. What is wrong with Pangu? Be nice to Pangu. Yeah, that's very interesting, Michael. It really is. Be nice to Pangu. He did nothing wrong.
Did you get the telegram sent?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you see anything else under the... You can't see those, never mind.
I can't see those now.
It's shockingly easy to forget.
It's alright.
Nope, still nothing. Let's head
He
up
might
towards...
have other business in the state.
Yeah, not sure why he'd put his card up if he wasn't gonna clock on, but, you know.
Maybe move with Miss Trello. Who knows?
Alright. Head up towards Valentine, see what we see.
Alright, did you already put in that we're
Yeah.
going that way? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Hello.
Yay! Time to get dirty in Valentine.
Alright.
I seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
Let's see. You responded to any robberies?
Yes, I have.
How'd those go?
Pretty well, actually.
Good. Think you're pretty confident with negotiations and
Yeah.
dealing with that? Good. Good.
Had one individual, which I actually quite enjoy. Wouldn't mind running into him again. He liked to test fate with a roll of the dice. So basically, it was
I've heard of him. I've never met him.
It was a basically, if it was a 6 or higher on 2 dice that he had. It was a 2 6-sided dice. He would come out peacefully. Anything lower, he would basically run. So I'm like, you know, sounds fun. Let's roll the dice and see what happens. Well, it was a 4. So we went on a little jog. Caught the guy, and we did another dice game to see if he would give us his actual name. We won that one. Made it very interesting.
Yeah. How do you feel on your knowledge of the Constitution?
I feel like I know it pretty decent.
Alright. Town ordinances. Start in Saint Denis.
Okay, Saint Denis, no loud noises or public disruption after 11 p.m. That will be considered disrupting the peace. Then you are not allowed to have farm animals and government property unless it's for your business that is licensed, and you are not allowed to sleep in the streets.
The noise ordinance was recently amended. Did you read that one?
That one I did not. I'm just still going off of what's still on the what we have listed there. Y'all,
So
that needs to get updated.
It does. The amendment just passed, though. It's been signed. It's from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. the following morning, and exceptions made for drinking establishment theaters and the like.
Okay. Well, that's not the only thing that needs to be updated. The thing about not being on roofs in any towns is still not in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that was passed, though.
Last I heard, and I was told by a couple of different folks, it was passed.
I'll have to look.
Unless
I don't
they
know if
just took it
It
back,
might have not.
but...
It might have not been signed yet.
Okay.
What's the difference between first and second degree?
First degree murder is murder with intent. You planned it out, you thought it out, you did a schedule of when you're going to commit it. Second degree is out of passion. So, for example, you and your spouse are fighting. You hit your spouse over the head with like a cast iron pan and she dies.
Could you argue that an ongoing dispute between two people could be extrapolated into first degree murder?
It could, yes. Second degree is more of the heat of the moment type deal. So if it's an ongoing one, that gives time for someone to plan out a murder. And it's not considered heat in the moment at that point.
Good. Assault and battery?
Assault is when you verbally threaten someone, like for example saying I'm gonna shoot you if you don't do this. Battery is when you actually physically harm them.
What would you classify poisoning someone as?
Well, I mean, that would be, I would consider that attempt murder, most likely first degree, and then if
Why's that?
because in order to poison someone, that has to be planned out. Like, no one just accidentally poisons someone.
Interesting. If you poison someone and they are not incapacitated, they just get a bit sick, what's that?
Would that be considered battery at that point?
It would. I bring that up because currently there's an investigation written up about a doctor who's apparently prescribed someone gun oil, which
Gun oil.
is mineral oil, which it's not not necessarily toxic, but it's not good for you.
Swallow it.
No, you're not supposed to.
Have a nice night.
You too, sir.
Evening, miss.
Alright, so you respond to a store robbery. You've got two people inside, both of them are armed. You know, you're talking to them for a while, negotiations don't go so well, and they run out onto a waiting carriage, driven by a third person, and they leave. What do you charge them with?
Would that be... Well...
Go person by person.
Well, for both of them, it would be armed robbery. Aggravated because of the weapon. And then, well, they technically would be fleeing. I forgot what the word was for it. Would that be... No, that wouldn't be obstruction, would it?
Would it?
I'm not 100% sure. I want to say yeah, because they're running.
Yep.
I have to stop double guessing myself. It gets me in a lot of trouble.
I did it too. It's fine. You grow out of it.
I hope so. It's been like this for a while.
What do you charge the third person with?
I thought you said there was two people in there.
Two people inside, a third person driving a wagon outside that they escaped
Oh,
on.
that would still be obstruction of justice as well. He accompanied them.
Anything else?
I mean, he didn't necessarily... He wasn't in there robbing intentionally. He just helped them escape.
So the... Nope, go on.
I would say, I don't know. The only one I can think of is obstruction, because he technically just drove it.
So the third person would get accomplice charges because they were directly aiding in the commission of another crime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she really is, though.
So you'd have 2 people with aggravated armed robbery and obstruction of justice, and a third person with accomplice to aggravated armed robbery, and then obstruction of justice. What are all of the places that count as criminal trespassing?
Criminal trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. You're like the only one who has actually brought any like that up in a sense. Most of them just did the laws.
Take some guesses. They're pretty intuitive.
Well, would that be like the state rep's house, the governor's mansion, stuff like that?
That's 2 of them.
Would another one be like any of the sheriff's office or anything like that?
Mm-hmm. There's a total of 5. You've got 3.
I'm not quite sure what the other ones would be then. The other.
Sisika.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well.
And
yeah.
Any town that someone has been banished from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you've got State House, Governor's Mansion, any sheriff's office. Evening.
Y'all know where the fun's at? I can't find anyone.
Haven't seen anybody either.
Yeah, you're the first one we've ran into. No?
Nobody in Rhodes.
Goodness.
We were headed towards Valentine.
Well, nobody's that. Well, I think there's one person there, but. All right, well, y'all stay safe.
You too.
You as well. We might end up out in New Austin today.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty down there.
It's a pretty part of the state.
It really is.
Let's see. What are some other things? What's the difference between larceny and armed robbery?
Larceny and armed robbery?
Mm-hmm.
Well, larceny is when you take something off someone, whether it's a personal item or money, and it's under a total value of $20.
Mm-hmm.
Armed robbery is like stealing from a store or place.
Not quite. So the main difference between larceny and robbery is the use of force. Larceny means you've taken something but you haven't forced someone to give it to you. It's stealing something usually without someone knowing. Robbery is taking something by force.
Huh. That larceny charge is weird.
Is it?
I find it weird because if someone doesn't know that they've had something taken from them, how are you supposed to do anything with that charge?
So it pretty much means that someone's stolen something from you and you realize it means they haven't threatened you to take it. Pickpocketing would be larceny, not armed robbery.
Okay.
Shut up, Astrid. Here's another one that's a bit strange. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and I'd like you to tell me what you'd charge this person with.
Okay.
So you respond to a robbery, and, you know, negotiations don't go well. They end up running. But in the process of that, they shoot and kill my horse. What all are you charging them with?
Well, it's going to be aggravated armed robbery because, well, you said they shot, which means they had a weapon with them.
Good.
And then evasion of justice. Then it's basically Oh man, I forgot the word.
Abstraction.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, obstruction of justice.
Good.
And as far as killing your horse, would that be like damaging someone's property?
Evening.
Hello.
Sorry, go on.
The horse one, would that be like, well, technically horses are a personal property. Would that be like taking someone's property or something? I'm not so sure about the horse. That one threw me off.
Come up with something.
I don't fucking know. Oh, shit.
You're on the right track.
Would that, I mean, I wanted to say arsony, but I don't
Come up
think
with what you think it is.
honestly, I don't know what that would be. Like, I know, like, horse theft, but I don't think that would be because you hurt.
They haven't stolen the horse.
They haven't stolen the horse, yeah.
So horses are legally considered property.
Yeah.
What is the charge for depriving someone of their property?
Would that be kind of like robbery in a sense? Or larceny? I'm not 100% sure. The horse question was a good one. I'll give you that.
Whether you're sure or not doesn't matter. I want you to give me an answer.
Okay, I want to say like larceny.
How much is a horse worth?
Well, depends on the horse. So it could either be grand larceny or regular larceny, depending on the horse price. If it's $20.
There's not a single horse that costs less than $20.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I haven't checked every stable, so I don't know that. So that would be grand larceny, then?
It would be.
I like her. I like her. She is interesting. I'm giving her that. Damn. That was a good scenario, guys. We gotta give her that. That was a fucking good scenario. Nah, it's not poaching. It was grand larceny.
Yeah, it looks like someone just accidentally moved some cards around.
Tends like it. Sounds like that happens sometimes, then.
Yeah, it does. If you don't mind sending a telegram that we're here.
Yep. Right. We're good with that.
Thank you.
I like her. I do.
Where do you want to go?
It doesn't really matter too much to me.
Well, pick somewhere.
Why don't we go ahead and head up to Strawberry? It's pretty up that way.
All right. If you don't mind sending the telegram.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not either. I know, like, she's really good. She is. She knows her shit, guys. I'm really surprised, you know? Yeah, she's not senior deputy, but she knows her shit. Like, I like her.
Sorry, I'm just looking. There's a note put out.
You're fine.
All right. Off we go. Three places you should check when you get into town if there's anyone in town.
Would that be the bank, the post office, and the saloon?
No bad ideas, but the usual answers are the sheriff's office, the bank, and the general store.
Ah. So I've seen deputies like just be in the saloon sometimes, just talking with folks.
No, it's good. It's a good idea to you know, make yourself known, let people know you're around.
You hate long tunnels? Yeah, same.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
As you were then.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's see. What are some of the reasons that you could charge someone with obstruction of justice?
What will be when in custody, not giving you information when you have given a lawful order and things like that. Someone evading.
Elaborate on that first one a little bit.
What do you mean, like not giving their name or information? You could. At least that's what I was told. But most really don't, because that seems like a very dickish
To be
move.
completely honest, if you ever do that, most of us will think you're a bit of an ass.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a dick move.
And you're also getting into, you know, Fifth Amendment territory with that one. But go on.
Like evasion, fleeing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically not leaving a scene of a robbery if you're told to. Whether or not you're directly involved or not.
That one is almost always going to be failure to obey a lawful order.
Okay, someone said it could be both.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about what it could be. Worry about what it is.
Okay.
Any others?
Basically, when you're unlawfully hindering, conviction, defense, or punishment if anyone has committed a crime or of evidence.
So what are some examples of that?
False information given.
Good. As long as they're not under oath. Because if they're under oath, then it's perjury. There's one I'm looking for just because it's specifically mentioned in the Constitution, but...
That's alright.
The one listed, again, I've never charged anyone for this, is attempted bribery. Although I think bribery is actually getting its own definition. The conspiracy bill is putting that up. I don't know if it's even been voted on yet, but... But the most common reason you're going to end up charging people with obstruction of justice is evasion. Just what it pans out to be.
Yeah, so
What
what I gathered
Sorry?
so far is
Yeah.
evasion is the most common.
What are all the reasons that you could trigger aggravated circumstances for crime?
Doing a crime with a weapon. If it's a crime against like a government official, on duty deputies can be aggravated as well if you like steal their horse or do something like that.
Any crime committed towards an on-duty lawman is aggravated. Any crime towards a government official is aggravated, and any crime with a use of a deadly weapon. Now, the Constitution is actually still outdated.
Yeah,
in the
so I've
sense
been
that
told.
it reads that you can incur double aggravation, which you cannot.
I don't understand how you can double an aggravation, but okay.
Originally, it was if you were, say, if you committed a crime against an on-duty lawman with a deadly weapon, that would incur double aggravation. They changed it because people were charging people with double the time instead of 2 aggravated circumstances.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So at this point in time, it's either aggravated or not. You can't have a number of aggravation charges.
That makes sense.
Who counts as a government official?
The state reps, the governor, on duty deputies.
They're in their own category.
Okay, so they have their own category on top of that then?
So we don't count as government officials. We are acting on behalf of the government.
Okay, but we're not officials, but we are still technically.
We're acting on behalf of the government.
Alright.
There is one group of people in law enforcement that counts as government officials. Do you know who that is?
Would that be like the sheriff?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Noah. Welcome.
All right, another one. You catch. You've got 2 people who have.
I like her. She needs
kidnapped 2 other
promotion.
people and robbed them both. What do you charge them with?
They kidnapped 2 people and robbed them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be, robbery.
How many counts?
2, because if it's 2 individuals. Right? And then, kidnapping.
How many counts?
2, because they're 2 individuals.
All right. Crimes involving people are charged per person. Crimes involving property are charged per instance.
Okay, so it'll just be
So
one for
you'd have
the
1 count armed robbery. Yes.
This is Cassandra, love. But if it happened twice in a day on separate occasions, then it'll be completely different.
Mm-hmm. That would be 2 charges.
Okay.
Old favorite, reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
Reasonable suspicion is what you think you know. Probable cause is what you know. You know, in other words, probable cause will hold up in court. Reasonable suspicion will not.
What action can you take with reasonable suspicion?
You can detain and question.
And?
And
And
I mean, you can question them. I mean, you can't really search them, but you can ask them.
you can search them with their consent.
Well, yeah, but the odds of someone actually saying yes. But you can ask them to take off their gun belt and set it down, just to be on the safe side too.
You can do that whenever you want if someone's coming into the office. What action can you take with probable cause?
Probable cause is you can detain and possible arrest depending on if it lines up with what you've seen. Did you say that?
So a good rule of thumb, if you think you have probable cause, you should have enough evidence to arrest them and charge them.
Okay.
Because with probable cause, you should be able to write that case against them in a court of law. If you have anything less than that, you are still in the territory of
I
reasonable
like how
suspicion.
she's going into detail. I love it.
You can be wrong with probable cause, but you need to be very careful with what you do if you're not positive about something. What do you need to write a warrant?
You need to know the person's name.
Do you?
Well, I mean, it'd be hard to write a warrant if you don't know who the warrant's for. I mean, you could have a description as well. It's easier if you have the name.
To write a warrant, you need probable cause. Now, you can have probable cause for someone's alias easily.
She needs to be
If it's a known
promoted.
alias, you have a description and you have a pattern or overwhelming evidence against them, you can write a warrant. Even if you know exactly who someone is, but you're not positive it was them, you cannot write a warrant for them.
Okay. So you just need to be positive and have the evidence to line up.
After dude?
Hello there.
Come on, don't do that.
You're not doing.
Y'all can come in through the back door. If you don't mind, send a telegram saying we're here.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to do.
Get in the habit, and I noticed that the higher up you go in the chain of command, please put a timestamp on it.
The higher up in command you go, the less you're likely to do it.
Hmm.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah, you didn't put a timestamp on yours either. Shh. It's just good practice. Helps people keep track. There's nobody in Valentine. I was thinking we'd head out to Blackwater and then Armadillo. Seems like where people have been lately.
I might.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all down for it. Just be careful. You know what happened, didn't you, last night? Have you read the reports, I assume?
I did.
Also, have you asked your recruiter if she's okay going down that way?
Oh, I'm fine going down that way.
It's part of our jurisdiction.
But just remember, you don't have to go down there.
I mean, technically, you don't have to go anywhere.
I mean, Armadillo, that area is a different kettle of fish to what you normally do patrolling.
How so?
As in, no deputy can be forced to go down there on patrol.
When
So
can
I'm
be
saying-
forced to go anywhere?
No, all I'm saying is you make sure you ask if you ever go down there to make sure everyone's happy.
Well, anyone is free to air their complaints whenever they want.
I fucking like her.
But it's part of the job, so.
No, I agree 100% with you. I left 2 deputies behind last time because they didn't want to go down.
I'm happy to leave people behind if they don't want to do their jobs.
Okay, let's not go quite that far.
What else would you call it?
Fucking love her.
I mean, technically speaking, it's not east or west, so it's not part of anyone's job.
It is.
Technically.
It is part of the job.
Technically.
If we go by technicalities, then what you're
It's not
saying
part of
can go
anyone's
with
department.
everything.
It's not part of anyone's department, but it is their job.
No, she isn't. I love it. You can throw technicalities on anything.
But I should warn you, if I do see any human down there, they are not coming peacefully. They're coming down in a body bag.
No.
I am fed up with their shit.
It's not how this job works. You don't get to shoot on sight just because you're angry at someone.
How the hell is she
I'm
not?
talking about shooting on sight. They get one chance, and if they don't, then they get shot.
She needs to be promoted, guys. She really does. Like, she really does. She's fucking amazing. How is she not promoted?
Ideas about what this job entails.
She fucking needs to be promoted, dude. Oh yeah, no, 100%, Mad Dog, 100%.
Anyway, I am going for smoke.
Okay. Yeah, no kidding.
All right. I will say you are completely allowed to have your own philosophy on how you think this job should be done, but there are limits.
Well, of course, you don't shoot because you're mad at someone.
And there is a time and place to let emotions into the job, and when it involves people's lives, that's not it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's stupid. Like, no matter what they did, but if they didn't, in the past, if they didn't do anything present, you don't go shooting them.
If someone is not an active threat to your life or the life of people around you, you don't shoot them. And don't assume that they're a threat.
Because some folks can look like a threat, but be complete angels, you know?
And even if people have done things in the past, that doesn't mean they're going to do them again. And you can't assume.
Because folks do learn from their mistakes. Usually.
You hope they do, and you assume they do until proven otherwise.
Mm-hmm. She did. She fucking called him out. It was great.
All right. I'm glad we're on the same page with that.
Well, that's my mindset from the get-go.
Good. All right. Blackwater, I think.
Yep. I'll send out a telegram.
Thanks.
They really do need to get it happen. Put it on timestamps.
Yeah, they do. Just get in the habit. Always do it, even if it doesn't seem important. It is.
Mm-hmm. Who is it? Just gonna be me and you, or is he gonna be tagging along?
I'll ask.
Okay, because I need to know what names I'm attaching to this.
Yeah, let me look. Taylor? Hey, you coming with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep, he's coming with us then. Hey, chicken. How are you?
Aww.
Very important. The fat one is named Raccoon, and
I know,
the not
this one's
fat
name
one
is
is
Chicken.
I've told you already.
Yes.
Or someone else did.
No, it was me.
Okay. Important facts.
These are very important things to know.
Alright, let me get the door. Alright, we're heading off. Taylor?
I'm just checking over something on paper very quickly.
Okay. We'll wait.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, let's head to Blackwater.
Did you ever meet James Hollister?
I'm sorry?
Did you ever meet James Hollister?
I don't think so.
All right. I assume you saw the report.
Yeah, I saw the report. I don't think I've ever met him though.
You'd know if you did.
Do you love when a piece of paperwork you're working on is randomly deleted by someone? Thrown in the bin?
You sure you just didn't put it in the wrong place?
Nope, I've just checked the entire files. It is no longer in the files, full stop.
What was it?
It was a patrol log for anyone when we go down to New Austin. We write down when we went down, what we saw,
Hey, moving already.
anything of interest, just
I
so
mean-
deputies are up to date with everything.
The auction's gonna be the biggest it's ever been.
I mean, you could add notes, the situation in New Austin, current event.
Okay.
That is one bouncy wagon. There you are.
All right.
Yeah, I am. She does good. She's a
Anything
good
of
girl.
note recently?
What are you talking
In what way?
about? Oh, him.
Anything we should be aware of?
Yeah, I assume you know what happened to Hollister.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, the Krays seem to be sort of reforming as a different gang.
At this point, they're practically Frankenstein's monster.
If you ever see a gang of people riding around with like a jacket with a patch on the arm, that's them.
Noted.
Did they ever report yet?
Thank you. I love her horse too.
I believe it's a half report at the moment in Aiden's paperwork under Pastor Elijah Hope. We think we know their names and we think we know where their base is, but it's not 100% confirmed yet. Someone's using it as a base, we just don't know if it's them.
Where?
So you know, just west of Ansburg, there's the cave system where Ethan Colt was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Just outside there's a camp.
Lovely.
Elijah Hope was kicked out of there by 4 men who matched their description. And when we arrived there to investigate, there was
I
a
don't
message
quite
saying this
remember.
belongs
I
to
have
the
to check.
Ryoku riders. Stay away or die.
Lovely. What does that mean?
I have not a
Ryoku?
clue.
Is it a name? Somebody?
Hello.
Looks like they're headed to Blackwater.
They've been hunting.
Maybe.
Got a carcass on the back of their horse that they're hunting.
Somebody.
Okay.
Alright.
Is everything all right?
Everything's jolly.
Yes, everything fine.
No, she's not a Shire.
Sorry, go on. My God.
Okay.
That's fine. It's my mate. It's not really good with it. Fantastic. Now we need to fucking walk. Thanks, Watson.
Sometimes I wonder if there should be a license before you can buy a car.
Yeah. Really, introducing yourself with fucking white hats is low on the list. I don't recommend it. Might head back towards Valentine.
In case that's where everyone's heading.
Looks like it.
Oh, cripes. I just remember that's where everyone is. They'll be at that funeral, won't they?
Which one?
The school doctor. Not school doctor, school teacher. Elizabeth Vale or something like that, was it?
Yeah, I've been working on that investigation.
Yeah, it's her funeral today on the third train. How about you, Molly? Anything interesting in your end?
Not much that I can talk about. Sorry to be cryptic, but ongoing things with some details that need to be kept to a few people.
Safe and sorry.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, Mad Dog.
Yeah,
As long as it doesn't put anyone in danger.
that is the intention.
I lagged so hard there. Hey look, it's the place where Ava got taken this morning. Jesus. Where was the telegrams in here?
There I am.
Kind of. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think he's got it.
All right, it's kind of confusing.
Hmm?
It's kind of confusing with the locations of some of the offices.
Yeah, you get used to him.
Yeah, it knocked a lot of folks' houses without power for a while. It's kind of odd having someone else do it. I'm always the one who has to really do the telegrams. It's weird. So weird.
Nothing exciting in telegrams. Apparently, there's a book for sale from someone.
A book?
Uh-huh.
Huh. I want to say for like 2 hours. Approximately 2 hours.
Seems like it's a pretty quiet day.
Quite a bit of snow, yeah.
Now you've said it.
What, are you superstitious or something?
Half the department is, if anyone gives you shit for it, tell them it's an adjective and they need to get over themselves.
Yeah.
See, Pastor Hope.
Oh, good. Mr. Hope's away.
No, I'm reading the card.
Oh, right, sorry.
Sean Wilde.
That's good, Robert. That's good.
I've met Sean Wilde. I've also met Charlie Saltwell.
They're the two former crew members.
Oof. Yeah. Well, it snowed heavily last night and a lot of folks were out of power, so I was kind of concerned. For a while there, I had my rats in my pockets to keep them warm because it did start to drop very, very cold. So I did that to warm them up a bit, but they're fine. Thank you so much, Robert. I love Ava. She's a great character. I love her so fucking much.
Thinking we should head up to Valentine? Or we can head west.
Either works. It really doesn't make no difference to me.
I'll leave it to your discretion which way we go.
Sometimes I wonder why I ask anyone's opinion. Valentine it is. If you don't mind sending a telegram. One of you?
I'll get it.
Thanks.
He was already there, so I assumed. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Hate it when you just put a time stamp in and you can't remember what time it is again.
It
Alright,
seems
check
like
my
a
bloody watch.
personal problem.
It is a very personal problem.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm 5 hours behind everyone though. Or
Yeah,
ahead.
you get used to adding and subtracting to department time.
Yaga?
Have you been taught the shortcut?
They showed it to me once.
Alright, we'll take that way again. It's very useful, so.
Make it twice.
Yeah, this will be the second time then.
It's odd.
The boat?
Yeah.
I'm thinking someone might have taken it from Saint Denis to here.
Yeah, possible.
It's interesting place for a boat. It's actually cheap, those things.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Y'all need some? I'm just picking herbs up here.
Sorry.
I was just picking some herbs up here.
Oh, no worries. Just I don't usually see people up here.
Yeah, I was thinking just out of town on my own. But I was getting herbs while I was out here. I was the guy you ran into on the road just a bit earlier. In between Rhodes and Valentine.
Oh, got it. Did you see anyone up that way?
About Rhodes? Yeah, I did. I saw a fella in a sombrero there. But I didn't ask him anything or nothing.
All right. Is
I
that boat
did
down there
see-
yours?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's how I got here. They I saw a fella going like a demon through town on one of them little buggies.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah, we
passed
bumped into
them.
him.
Okay, yeah, he was going berserk.
Yeah. All
So he
right.
went through town fast as well, did he?
Oh yeah, he was. I thought he was gonna kill me.
Lovely.
No problem, Pangu. See you
If we
then.
see him do the same thing in Valentine, I can give him a ticket.
All right. We have a nice evening.
Yeah, you as well. I'll probably just be camping up here.
All right. The shortcut's just around here. You gotta get into this little inlet from this way. I have seen someone try to go over the edge. No, it did not go well.
Ooh.
I've also seen someone try to go over the edge. It was me. And I can concur, it does not go very well.
I don't think it would.
A horse would concur, but he's no longer with us.
Oh, poor thing.
I will say, do not go through this shortcut when it's winter. You will freeze to death.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, this is a fair weather shortcut, but useful one nonetheless.
Winter, you just go a bit further up the river. You can cross.
Yeah.
I think that's where a bit up the river is what the first time I was showing.
Yeah, it's technically the right way, but I'm
It's two ways.
Lazy.
Well, I was
One way
also
has to
told
dodge
some
rock.
will cross where we just crossed too, so.
Depends how good you are at dodging rocks.
I won't say I'm an expert at rock dodging, but I won't say I'm bad either.
I'm just gonna get my gun out because that guy was in a hurry, and this is normally wolf area.
Yeah, right up this way.
tempting as it may be, I do not feel like being chomped on today.
You don't want to become a snack to a wolf.
I think I fed him enough leather boots to sustain him.
Evening.
Howdy. As I guess that's the creamery lady.
Yeah, I recognize the wagon. I should have stopped her to get some food. Oh well. Probably run into her again.
Well, that's good, Anthony. It snowed drastically last night here. I'm pretty sure everything and their mother is shut down where I live, unfortunately. Marshmallow! Yep, she a marshmallow right now. Why don't you want to be a snack to the wolves? It would be fun. I don't consider that fun.
Evening.
Go! I did not see you there. You okay?
Oh, fuck.
I watched his head was in the way, I couldn't see it.
Oh, it's
Okay,
alright,
sir.
it's alright. Oh, fuck. You guys all alright?
Oh, I'm alright.
Yeah, the both of us are fine.
Alright, fuck. Oh,
Are you good?
I'll live.
What way you're going, Taylor?
Hard to see when you're coming over a hill with a horse in the way.
Well, neither of us managed to hit anybody. So,
Sounds like an excuse.
Uh-huh. You'll be safe.
I know, we managed to dodge it. I also try not to run over someone. That was hilarious. I love it, baby. I know, go sit down. Beautiful, sweetheart. It went really good. The meeting went very good. They went completely head over heels.
Am I expecting a alarm bell to go off in Blackwater or Strawberry in a minute now?
yeah.
You noticed the coat?
Mm-hmm.
Howdy.
It was. The meeting was really good.
Do you mind going inside and send a telegram? Thank you.
I know where this one is.
See, things always happen when we finally figure out where everyone is.
That's correct. HYDE. Oh, HYDE. And then it's 1553 ST.
Yeah.
Hey, Lily and Brandon. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Welcome. How you doing? Yabby and
Evening.
Hello.
Actually said something.
yeah, they did. It's pretty.
I am in shock.
Sit
Someone
down.
said hello. Of course, he can just... you can come here. I'm not going all the way back to Strawberry again. Got another recruit on the way.
Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well.
Just to let you both aware, there are apparently a Comanche over at the post office.
Good to know.
You saw just sent a telegram from there.
Sorry, what was that?
There's Comanches over at the post office, just so you're both aware.
Lovely.
They're not wanted at the moment, and apparently they're not going to do anything for a few days, but...
I'll take it.
I didn't see it, love. No, just DM it to me on Discord.
I'm going to tell that recruit to get his butt down here.
Who?
There's
Hunter.
another recruit.
Got it.
Hello.
Oh, my back. Guys, I need a chiropractor. Oh, jeez.
When you get to come with the dog, it comes with the case so I left it. So we dog trooper, don't get from the door. Because I like it.
Which post office was?
I think he might.
Valentine.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one. No,
As in, I should be able to see him from here?
You'd assume so, unless he went out the other side.
I'll go down there. I'll be back. What was his name?
Two swords.
The recruit.
Oh, recruit? No, is it Strawberry?
Oh, okay.
When you said the post office and we were talking about Comanche earlier, that's what confused me. Got you weren't listening to my rambling earlier when I said no, the recruit can come here. I'm not going back to Strawberry.
I don't usually listen.
And that's fighting.
I like her. I like her so
What
fucking
is-
much.
Heard a fighting sound?
I don't hear anything, but
I didn't hear anything. You must
occasionally
have some
don't.
good ears.
Watch out, Apollo might try to or Hermes might try to hit you.
I'll step off to the side.
Hey, bud.
Morning, miss.
Where is he going?
I wish I knew. Care to enlighten us on where you're wandering?
I'm just watching our patch friends, not keeping it to a trot.
I'll make a loop around town. Recruit, you can stay with the others.
Okay. I'll check it after
That
stream.
carriage just stopped there.
Sometimes they have issues. The forces get stuck in the ick or whatnot. It's Valentine.
Say, I call it Valentine normally.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, let's walk away. Or not. No, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just blocking the road entirely, sir.
What?
Sir, would you mind not blocking the road, please?
You missed.
No. Okay, it's gonna be one of these, is it? Stand back just in case.
Yep. Good luck.
Okay, that happened apparently. One of these we need to get the heck out of Valentine to fix it things.
Yeah. I don't trust carriages. Let's just put it there.
She's not blocking the road anymore.
I don't know, in my eyes it does seem like he's still blocking the road, but...
In my eyes, there's no one on board either.
Welcome to Valentine.
Town is cursed, I'm telling you.
It does seem like it.
I believe there's a strawberry run on knees.
That sounds about right.
Or Breton, I can't remember.
I didn't see anyone down there, but I also might be getting a headache, so.
Yeah.
He took a bit of a walk away from the cursed carriage.
Got it.
Hunter, have you replied to my telegram?
It took me like 3 hours.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it is
Afternoon.
Denise. Howdy.
How are y'all doing?
Oh,
Oh,
not too
thanks so
bad.
much,
Yourself?
Anthony.
Good. Not much going on today. Although, the carriages seem to be having issues.
Aren't they always?
Good point.
Whoa there!
Oh, we should probably check our telegrams.
Oh, probably.
That is one reason why I don't like Valentine.
The cursed carriages.
Yeah, just everything seems to stick in the mud.
Bankers and bigwigs. They're tearing this damn land apart. All of it. You bastards! Well, gotta get on.
Take care, man.
I've got a figure standing in the middle of... Oh my god. I hate this town.
He said he hates this town.
Yeah. It might be a good idea to head out of Valentine.
He sent a telegram to that one recruit, though, to come.
Yeah, no. That makes it hard. Why am I standing out in the rain?
Give you a firearm, just pop on and get your uniform.
Yeah.
Friends in the patches have just robbed Mr. Hunt.
Lovely.
Try opening the door for me.
Yeah, they'll get it.
Thank you. They went off towards Rose, 3 of them, 1 lady,
Go on.
2 men. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna head to Rhodes. Catch up. Come on.
Oh, if I could get in.
Meet you down there, Rose, if you're not there.
Yep. Sheriff's Department.
Jesus. This rain.
All right. We're gonna take the road because they probably took the road. Keep an eye out.
Okay. As best as I can with the rain.
Yeah, as best as you can with the pouring, driving thunderstorm.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, I don't know what.
It's probably the lightning.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
All right. Get your pistol out just in case.
Do the rain dance? Nah, boo. Not that character.
Hold up a minute. We're gonna check this camp.
Okay.
Anybody around? Nope. Alright. Never mind. Empty. Second, I think I see a fire. Nope, just the clouds. Never mind.
Kinda hard just after a thunderstorm, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, Amethyst.
Keep an eye on the road.
Yep.
And something that you'll get drilled into, but always look behind you.
No problem, well, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated.
Off the tracks. Do you see all those people on the train?
Mm-hmm.
4 folks on top of that train, just in case you're aware.
Yep, saw that.
Was that them?
I couldn't tell.
It was moving a bit too fast.
It's gonna stop at the station up ahead anyway.
Yep, alright, let's go. Someone following us?
I don't see it. Anyone?
I did.
Well, on the road, yeah, now I just saw him.
Go ahead, I'm telling you who this is.
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Surprisingly, yes.
Oof.
You poor dumb horse. Come here.
That's today's curse because you said the keyword wall crushing.
Yes, it was quiet.
You go. You're not going to go ahead.
All right.
Flat neck.
They're gonna continue onwards.
Yeah, I don't... Hermes, why are you stupid? Why are you dumb? Okay.
Hi, Blue.
Okay. Yeah, there's a fire out near... I guess that's Blackwater. Alright.
Yeah, I see it.
It was probably just the man we met who said he was going to camp.
Probably.
Alright, up this way.
Oh my god! See what happened with her? That's how I felt.
Try not to slide out of the saddle this time. What?
Whoever is on the train has a gun out watching us, so it's worth investigating.
Lovely.
He's also got a horse following him.
Yeah, did we figure out who that was? It's gonna be quicker to cut off. Or ignore me, that's fine.
Oh, I don't think he had.
I know.
He's got a bit far. Horse didn't seem to follow them, so.
I'm gonna take this horse with us. I don't feel right just leaving
Leaving it
horses
on
on tracks.
Yeah.
Come on, horse. We're at least gonna get to the other side.
Is it
Nope, never mind.
okay? It's having head issues.
Yep.
Yeah,
He'll be
okay,
fine.
That's probably why he's still there.
Yep. Oh, shush. If we're trying to cut him off, we'll have to probably cut up to Bacchus.
No, we'll see if. Listen.
Oh,
Hi.
Goodness.
train's already gone.
Yeah, if we want to cut him off, we're gonna have to go to Bacchus.
Gonna get to Bacchus before we are. I think.
Alright, then
And-
start running the other way.
Yeah,
Yep.
other way. And if we haven't reached by Ansberg, I want to go check the cave.
Okay.
You do something with the horse. It was there.
It has head issues.
Yep, not different horse. Alright. If you want to go check the cave, me and Flynn I'll just make it quick work and head to Ansberg.
So we'll go to Ansberg. See if we bump into the train along the way, and then we'll check the cave from there.
So the cave's between here and Ansberg, so...
I only know it from Ansberg way.
I know where it is. I fucking hate this bridge.
This bridge gives me anxiety.
I really avoid taking it, but...
Well, at least the good thing is we know the train's just passed, so there shouldn't be another one coming.
That's not why I don't like it.
Didn't we just tell him that horse had head issues?
He did, but he doesn't fucking listen.
He's still trying.
So...
Okay.
Oh, it would be Far Cry to have anyone listen to me, but...
Alright, calm down.
You get pretty used to dealing with people who won't listen to you, and usually the best way to deal
Thank you,
with them is
Guerrero.
just ignore them. We just told you that horse was having issues.
Sometimes one person's issues is
Sure.
Oh! Why? Why do buddies always want to run out in front of me? Why?
I haven't had the chance to look, but do you know anything more about the armbands? Or the actual gang itself?
yeah. Did meet him in. When did you clock off yesterday?
After you did.
This way.
Just after you did.
So you
we
came
got
back to Strawberry with us. Yes,
Yeah.
you went about them coming to Coyote and that.
Yeah. I thought that lady that was there robbing me was also one of the same lady that we saw in Coyote yesterday, but her voice was actually quite different when she started speaking, so I don't think it was her.
It's not Luella.
Yeah, I don't think.
There's one more potential person it could be, but I'd have to hear her voice before I can be sure. It could also be someone completely new.
Yeah, maybe. Although, yeah, she did threaten to tie me up if I kept saying my little smart comments, to be honest. I was trying to piss him off a little bit, but...
Amethyst really hates going off-road.
I wonder where they left their horses there. They must have stabled them somewhere in roads, perhaps.
Probably.
We stabled at roads and then caught the train. But one of them did have the horse following him, and that's the one that's stuck on the train.
I'm assuming that fourth person, if it is there, wasn't the one robbing me then, because he still had his horse, so they must have somehow bumped into him later.
No problem, love. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
How you doing, miss?
I'll sleep well tonight.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you'll sleep well tonight. I'm feeling alright. A lot better. So whatever it was, it should have passed pretty decent. So let's hope.
Hello?
Welcome to Annisburg, the home of the cougar that likes to attack people, everybody. Awesome, awesome. Ooh. We had some desync. Oh. Is it me? It might be me.
Alright, where's Taylor?
He's by the tree back there.
Alright, we might all be getting a bit of a headache.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Should we turn around and go back by him, or do you think he had a headache?
No, he knows where we're going.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, we're all definitely gonna be having a headache here. Well.
Okay, yeah, they're both having headaches.
Yep, their head popped. Both of them.
Come on. We'll carry on, they know where we're going.
Yeah, for a moment there, I thought I was gonna have the same issue. Yeah, it was everyone.
They got off somewhere between Riggs and Annisburg. Come on. See if we can catch them.
I'm not petting the murder kitty. Then you can go pet the murder kitty, because I'm not.
Yep, nobody. Alright. We'll wait at the office up here. They know that's where we were headed. Practically speaking, there's only so much we can do.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh, this office, guys, this office.
Alright, do you mind sending a telegram?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read up and see if anybody sent anything. Blackwater Post Office.
$16, $28
Send a telegram. We're gonna go to Valentine.
Okay. Okay. GG, love. Good job.
All right. Valentine.
Jesus.
We'll raid quick, but not. Back the way we came.
We might run into them on the road. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Murder Kitty is sweeter. Yeah, probably. She ain't popcorning anymore, so that's good. Thank you, Ente. Welcome back, Mark. How are you doing, love?
Sorry.
Our horse is really dark. It is really dark. Not much. We went to chase after some fellas on a train, but there wasn't much we could do. They got away. So that's about the highlight of everything. Really. Otherwise, a lot of questioning and a lot of stuff like that, which is, she's read this kid, like, Molly Hyde, Hyde, I don't know how to say her last name, but, she's really, really good at that, so.
Oh, come on. For any, future reference, you can cut over this hill. It's not too steep.
Okay, good enough.
And I actually don't think that if you just go straight west, there are any cliffs or anything. There's this little watchtower.
I mean, we can just send Taylor to check it out. If there's a cliff, I'm sure he'll find it.
He does have a skill for that.
That's a way of fire. Oof.
Probably just gonna have some paperwork to do once we get to Valentine, so
That's alright.
more practice.
I mean, it got our horses some exercise.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Can't let them get lazy, now can we? They're doing well, Jeffrey. The power outage last night, they got a bit cold, so I had to take them out of their cage and I put them in my hoodie pocket and covered all of us up with a blanket to keep him warm. Did that for about an hour and a half, and then I put them back in. And then they managed to keep themselves warm in the little fleece hammock. So, my rats, Mark. I have 2 pet rats named Solar and Trooper. Okay. There we go.
Well, look at you.
Alright. If you could send something saying we're here, I'll see if anyone else has sent telegram. You were the last one. Alright. Oh. Now we wait. I should make sure she hasn't answered me directly. Nope.
Aw, cute.
Alright. Well.
Mark, you're hilarious, dude. You're welcome. Yes, it was a compliment.
Why don't you take a look, the open investigation for Pastor Elijah Hope.
Okay.
Just read over it, because that's who we think these people are right now.
Okay, open investigation.
Oh, Roanoke Riders. Got it. That's a place.
Pastor Elijah Hope. Oh my god, guys, that's crazy.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Oh.
That was really bad.
I have no idea.
Okay. Weird.
I don't know. I don't imagine we'll get a satisfying answer.
Probably not. Azzy! Hi, boo. Welcome. Not gonna lie there, love. A lot of little dogs sound like demons. They really do, though.
It's always gotta be strange people.
Check something real quick. Okay. It had been someone within range because I have that turned off, so it's not that. Aw, sorry to hear that, Anthony. They don't really make too much noise. I see.
Okay. Taylor's awake again in Ansburg.
Okay.
So that's something at least.
All right. Well, just want to make sure you're all right, love.
While we're here, might as well go over more Constitution questions.
Sure.
If I haven't burned you out yet.
Nah, you're actually the best one with the questioning so far since I've had these ride-alongs. I appreciate it.
Alright, we talked about assault and battery. Does assault have to be verbal?
Not necessarily. You can hold your gun out at someone and not say a word, and that can be considered assault.
Yep, can also be written. You know, if you send somebody with a letter with a threat in it, that counts. I think we got cut off talking about town ordinances.
I think so.
What are the ones that apply to all towns?
The one that applies to all towns?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in there at the moment, or was it, or not?
There's several that apply to all towns.
Like, must be clothed within town limits.
That's one.
Your horse's animal must be stabled or hitched.
2. There's 5.
Yeah, domestic animal abuse is not tolerated.
3.
Mask, if it's to be like hiding your identity, is not accepted. But if you have one on and you tell them who they are, that's fine.
4.
The last one is something to do with controlling your horse or wagons. Basically respect while riding it, something like that. It's a lot of words that I'm trying to shorten so I can remember the best.
Yeah, what's the point of it?
Don't be reckless.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, great.
Alright, we did Saint Denis, Blackwater. Valentine?
Valentine. No person should be on the rooftop unless lawfully authorized by a government official or law enforcement.
Mm-hmm. Strawberry?
Strawberry, you are permitted to have firearms for hunting and personal protection.
Which is true of every town. So
Yeah.
that one doesn't actually mean anything.
I think it was there. Someone said before Strawberry was a gun-free town, and then they changed it.
It used to be. They reworded it instead of just taking it off the books. Van Horn?
Van Horn is a gun-free town. If you go through, your guns must be stored or holstered.
Annisburg?
It's a mining town. Unless you're working in the mines, you are not allowed to be just idling there.
Armadillo?
All deceased individuals shall be disposed with to respectfully, basically.
Tumbleweed?
There isn't one for Tumbleweed.
Rhodes?
Rhodes, you gotta pet the dog.
Good.
Yep.
What counts as a deadly weapon?
A deadly weapon, like guns, knives, stuff that could basically pose a threat if, as far as killing someone.
Yep. Alright, there are 7 things that count as contraband. What are they?
Moonshine is one.
One.
The pump action rifle.
Shotgun, but
Shotgun.
2.
Yeah, it was one of those.
2.
Okay. You said there were 7, right?
There are 7.
Oh, goodness. Bank or sheriff keys. And then, fire tip arrows or poisoned arrows.
How do you spell your first name?
Cassandra?
Mm-hmm.
Cassandra.
Got it. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's common spelling.
Yep. Just making sure. Your card just got smudged. I needed to make sure it was still spelled right.
Oh, that's okay. Then dynamite or any other explosives. Dirty money. And then, something with rounds. That word I have trouble saying.
Incendiary.
Incendiary rounds. What exactly is that?
They're rounds you can load into a gun that'll start a fire where you shoot them.
Oh, so fire bullets, basically.
Pretty much. That's what incendiary means.
Okay. It's a fancy word for a fire bullet. Got it. Was that it? I think that was it.
I think that was 7.
No problem, love. Thank you for stopping by.
What are the 2 different kinds of robbery?
2 different kinds of robbery? There is bank robbery and armed robbery.
Good. Sort of running out of things to ask you.
It's okay. You've asked a couple of things that no one else has, too, which is good.
I try.
Nada, be careful, please. Please be careful. You're gonna end up hurting yourself, sweetie. I know.
What's the practical difference between maltreatment and battery?
Between maltreatment and battery?
Mm-hmm.
I know, baby. I know. Just shh.
I'll be in my head for just a second.
Oh, you're fine. I'll wait for her to come back. I got a DM on this. Okay, I know who it's from. Marcos, hi boo. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Welcome to the stream, love. I need more water, guys.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Maltreatment, isn't it when you cause harm as far as disfigurement or maiming, like removing a limb or something like that? Finger, ear.
Pretty much the practical difference is battery doesn't cause permanent damage, maltreatment does.
Okay.
They're on their way to Valentine.
Alright, so they both managed to wake up okay from that headache then.
Yep.
Well, that's good, because I was scared that I was gonna have a headache as well. It was getting pretty bad. Glad you're doing well, love. Glad you're doing well.
I am actually, I'm gonna be clocking off after Taylor gets here.
I actually was planning on as well. I just want to make sure they're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late and I'm getting hungry, so
yeah,
gotta go get me some food. Okay, baby. So how long have you been officially a deputy?
2 weeks.
Oh, nice. Not gonna lie, you're so much better than some.
Oh, do tell me more. Is there somebody outside?
I did see someone walk past. I'm not sure if they... Yeah, there's someone outside.
Oh. Hi.
No, that's
Elizabeth
Daddy.
Bastion.
Oh, come on
sent
in.
the telegram.
Yeah, sorry, didn't see you out there. Didn't hear you either.
It's all right.
Recruit, do you mind getting out to card?
Yeah.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, wrong one.
There we go. Usual procedure. If you've got any weapons on you, just leave them on the bench by the door.
I don't carry weapons, so...
Yeah, just... Good to tell people.
Not a...
Once my recruits got some paper out, you'll be good to give her your statement.
Oh, all right.
So you sort of went over what happened in the telegram, but...
Mm-hmm.
Not a shh.
Well, I was in Blackwater, doing my deliveries, and I had parked my wagon at the telegram office, since that's the easiest place to park wagons. There's not much parking for larger vehicles in Blackwater that doesn't block the street. So I walked up to the main street to get to the bank.
Thank you
and
so
as I was
much
pushing
for
the
that,
bank,
love.
I heard some people talking, which is normal. People always going in and out. And 3 masked people come out with guns. And they asked me what I was doing. I replied I was about to make a deposit. They said, oh, well, you could deposit with us. And they had weapons. I told them I only had $2, which I admit is a lie, but I have children to feed.
You are perfectly allowed to lie to criminals, ma'am.
They told me to put my hands up and then ushered me inside the bank, and then kept their guns on me, and the woman had a rope for some reason. I'm not sure why. As I handed over the money, and then they left. It was 2 men and a woman. The woman spoke with, I don't know if it's Irish or Scottish, long red hair. They were wearing all black, but the masks they were bandana style masks. The woman's mask had some blue pattern on it. I couldn't tell exactly. I'm not sure what direction they left. The tellers seemed okay, but they had been robbed, obviously. So I'm sorry, I don't have more.
Hey.
Oh, you're perfectly fine.
I'm not used to being held up at gunpoint or anything. Most folks ignore me, so.
Going to see Miss Bastian.
Hello.
You okay?
Yes, just giving a statement. I'm just glad the children are being taken care of today and they weren't with me. I don't like to think what those people would have done.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read this back to make sure I have everything right.
Mhm.
So, you were in Blackwater doing deliveries. You parked your wagon at the telegram office and then proceeded to go to the bank, where you heard individuals talking. Initially, did not think anything of it because it's a bank. People go in and out of it all the time. Then 3 people in masks came out with guns, confronted you, asking you what you were doing. You told them you're about to make a deposit in the bank, and they basically told you to give them what you have. If I'm correct, did I hear that they led you back inside the bank while they did
Yes,
this?
they said they didn't want to do it out in broad daylight in case deputies showed up.
Okay. Alright. During the entire time, they kept the guns on you. You hand over the money, which, I suppose it was $2, since that's what you told them.
Mm-hmm.
The woman you meant to see had long red hair. You thought maybe Irish or Scottish descent?
They all had that accent.
All of them?
Yes. I'm not I'm no good with faces or names, but if I heard their voices, I'd probably recognize them.
Okay. They were all in black, wearing a mask, so like more of a bandana type mask, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said the woman's had some sort of a bluish pattern on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're pretty certain that the bank was robbed at that time, too, though?
Mm-hmm. The tellers seemed very shaken up.
Okay. Alright, did I gather everything alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. And what was your name, love?
Elizabeth Bastian.
Did you see anything on their coat, like a patch or anything at all?
One of them did have some patches on their coat.
Is that the one with a blue coat on?
It didn't happen to be a coat that's got an armband?
Yes.
It's them.
Lovely. Do they have a master investigation yet?
No, we're going to have to start one up now.
So, ma'am, how is your name spelled exactly? Make sure I have the spelling correct.
Oh, Elizabeth is E-L-I-Z...
Right, Aaron.
A-B-E-T-H. Bastion is B-A-S-T-I-O-N. I've always got my advertisements up on the notice boards and through the telegrams for my business, so I'm pretty easy to find.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a dark blue jacket with a lighter armband.
It was really dark colors, so it was more of a. It looked like they were wearing all black, but we were inside, so.
Dark color, lighter armband.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Great. Yeah, we've got other investigations for them, so. Thank you.
Of course, I was just more worried if they would bother anyone else. Some of the a
You've
few
run
of
into
the
a few people
natives
today,
showed up in
literally.
town afterwards and were making sure I was all right.
Yeah, there've been a few people around. You didn't hear any names, did you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I heard anything.
That's all right.
I'm sorry I'm not being more helpful.
No, it's okay. Cassandra, do you have a card written up?
I'm filling it out at the moment.
Okay.
With everything I have, so.
Thank you.
Just tidying up a bit. I wrote everything down in one section, so I'm tidying it up.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. When you're done, tell me. I'll get that connected to the other one, and then we'll... All right. If that's all, I can let you out.
Okay.
Thank you.
They did the typical criminal thing of
not
if you
Sean.
say anything, something bad will happen, but, well...
They always say that.
You heard his voice earlier on, it was not
You
Sean.
already know who they are, so...
No.
No,
All right,
be safe, but...
I will, thank you.
Of course.
So you know who it is. What should I put as the subject in the title?
Taylor, did you say you were going to write something up about the...
Yeah, we're starting up a master investigations. If you want to put them as... I can't remember what to call it.
Roanoke.
Roanoke Riders, that's it.
Yeah, it's a place in Virginia. I actually... Roanoke...
How is it spelled?
I can
Romeo,
tell you.
Oscar, Alpha, November, Alpha, Kilo, Echo.
Yeah, Roanoke Ridge and Valley, that's up by Annisburg.
Which is where we found the signs from.
Yeah.
Did you go to that camp, by the way, before we all had our headaches?
No, didn't get a chance.
Oh, I went up there just in case there's no notes there this time.
All right. Yeah, it's the cave that's just near the Elysian Pool, isn't it?
Yep, that's the one.
Got
the
it.
camp outside, it's got 2 exits.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Roanoke Ridge is this sort of little range of mountains off of Annisburg. And then the valley is up north near Brandywine, but
Do you want me to do it as a normal incident report or a current event? Since
It is an incident report.
Okay.
But we put a list instead of putting the open investigation, we put a master investigation at the bottom.
Okay.
okay. Oh, I think you accidentally wrote on the template card.
Did I?
You did. All right, copy
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Copy everything important onto a new card, and then I'll fix up the template.
I thought I hit the button. I guess not.
It's all right. I did it 3 or 4 times when I was a recruit.
Happens to us all. Well,
I mean, I clicked it, but I guess it didn't pop open.
Just tell me when you've got everything copied into a new card.
It's copied.
Okay. I will fix the template.
Give me a second. Miss Trill is kinda a bit slow for me at the moment. Guys, my internet's acting out. What the hell? Okay, let me just bring that back up.
You have everything from the card?
Yeah, it's copied. It's Miss
Okay.
Trill is just acting up for me at the moment. I'm trying to reason with her.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to keep track of all the cards. All right, got that fixed up. Is there a reason why the current events stack isn't organized chronologically?
Probably is, but your guess is as good as mine on that one.
It's not organized chronologically.
I mean, there probably is a reason why it isn't, but
Oh.
I know the top 3 ones are just because they're important, sort of. Everyone should be paying attention to them. No, as you said, they're not in that letter or date or anything.
Not a baby, please. So, I know she said it looked like the teller was shaken up under charges. Would I put that bank robbery down or no?
I always consider it as armed robbery, but apparently I've seen other underchefs put it down as bank robbery, so yeah.
Okay.
Backing him up.
Okay. If you were wanting to clock off Cassandra, you can.
I'm gonna finish what I have here and you can look it over. I'm not in that much of a hurry. I actually do like writing this up, not gonna lie.
Yeah, fair enough. I actually rather enjoy it too.
Okay, there you go, if you want to look it over. I didn't think... Did she say how many there were?
3.
3, okay, let me just update that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it has to be the weather. Pretty sure of it.
What was that?
People running through town at high speed on horses.
I'm just gonna change the title real quick.
Okay.
Just a personal thing. I tend to only put one if it's just sort of vague descriptions of different people and the like. I usually put them in different bullet points. Just
Okay. Well, I mean, the main
That's a
description
preference
was
thing.
the woman's. She said the rest of them all had masks and black. It would have been a bit tedious to do all bullet points for that. Same, in my opinion, though.
No, it's fine.
The only descriptions that we've got is Sean and that female that was also part of the robbery today that you just wrote that report about, unfortunately.
That's the idea of an investigation. It slowly builds over
Yeah.
time.
Do you want me to put work in progress in the title or just...
No, don't need to put anything like that.
Sure.
Work in
I can
process is
attach... I'll attach the other reports
Yeah, I like it.
from
It's
yesterday
great.
and today if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Right, other than that, looks good.
You make a note about the...
Yeah, I'm just adding a couple of things with
Yeah, I've
just
already
how I
done that.
tend to do
You're fine, love.
formatting. I usually put perpetrator just to make it very clear that they are the people that we're going after. Is there a reason why you've put down bank robbery?
That's what I asked about it. He said put bank robbery. Sailor said put bank robbery down.
This is what the undersheriffs have been doing.
So that's why I put it, is because he said, because I asked about it.
I don't think that's correct.
Neither do I, but if an undersheriff is doing it and they've done it 3 times and I've asked them about it, I'm going to go with what the undersheriff says.
Bank robbery. A person by force or violence or intimidation takes money or belongings from the bank or from bank entities.
Yeah, well, a bank teller is a bank entity.
Okay, but they also robbed Miss Bastian.
Yeah, so you put armed robbery on as well.
Okay, I'll put that in. Okay, no. If they did rob the tellers, that is true.
Yeah, she said the teller looked very shaken up when she walked in, which usually.
Okay, if we're gonna go with that as a charge, I'm going to add to the description of events that they are suspected to have been robbed.
Yeah,
that
idea.
one's
So at least then they can decide and do wrestling with it. We were putting it under recommendations, potentially bank robbery if can proven about the teller.
Okay, so Roanoke with 1 N, isn't it?
Asking the one person for spelling.
It's so dark in here.
Alright, so if you want to take a look at that, it's very vague right now, but if you got anything else I can add, then let me know and I'll pop it in. I've cross-referenced to the other 2 that we've got on them, but other than that...
Location, pop about that camp outside of Elysian Pool.
Yes, got it.
Okay. All right, I just changed a couple of things. And I just stuck the open investigation label on the top.
Don't forget to
I can
put
move it
Charlie
over if
Saltwater
you
on
want.
it as well.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to
Okay.
Antusa.
Yeah.
I'm going to whisper.
No, it's fine. All right, I'm done with that. And I am going to clock off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
All right. Actually, if you're gonna send a telegram,
I can send with your name as well. It's not a problem.
thanks. I will make sure to write on your card. But good work. And don't take my paperwork nitpicking. I'm just very particular about how I like things written because I'm.
You're fine. Don't
like
worry
that.
about it.
What was the other thing that you said? Other than the Charlie.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The files are being a bit strange right now.
It was giving me issues too.
Miss Troy's working overtime.
Yeah. All right. Lovely. I will let you on out.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in another sheriff's office for like 2 hours until someone lets me out. So yeah,
Alright.
that'd be
Yeah, go
preferable. Have a good one. Let me grab my horse.
Good work.
Well, thank you. It was a pleasure riding with you. Like I said, you were one
likewise.
of the better ones I've rode with. You need to get promoted there, honey. You're doing so well.
Yeah. Well, when you get promoted, I can hear all the stories, but I don't think I'm technically supposed to badmouth other deputies.
Well, you can put technicalities on a lot of things there.
Is there a fire? Okay.
What are you? God damn it. My horse doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, I've got a very stupid horse as well.
Can you stable her for me, please? Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on in here and... Good evening, sir. Whew. Guys, that was fun! What did y'all think of that? What did y'all think of that? I found that extremely fun. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end that there. Thank you so much for chilling with me on the stream with Cassandra. It was really fun, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Bye guys!
Best of me